The Etihad Stadium awaits a meeting of real significance. How could it be otherwise when it's Manchester City versus Liverpool? The action is next. Good evening and welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And leading the line today is Ugo Ekitike. So much looking forward to this. Liverpool kick off. Ryan Gravenberch. Now Mo Salah. Gravenberch. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here, have another touch, give him time to get back into position.
Bernardo Silva. And he read it well, intercepting it. And support available. Nice looking move, this. And perfectly positioned. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Doku. A chance to whip it in. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's just so strong, isn't he? The way he protects the ball, uses his hit well. Players just struggle to get around him. I bet the defenders know that they've been in a game come 90 minutes.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Phil Foden. He made good progress there. Ryan Gravenberch. threading it. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Nico Gonzalez. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. On to Kerkez. Szoboszlai. Gravenberch. Van Dijk with it. Good distribution. Alexis McAllister. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Szoboszlai. Very effective passing sequence. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Played into the box. No defensive resilience there. O'Reilly. Foden. Doku. Phil Foden now. Gravenberch. Ibrahima Konate. Now with McAllister. Ryan Gravenberch. Opportunity it is. And the goal comes from who else but Mo Salah. His side nudge in front.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And then when he's through on goal, you were always confident Salah would score. His powerful shot leaves the keeper with no chance.
On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Nunes. Foden. Mateus Nunes. Nico Gonzalez. Oh, that's how to defend!
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Trying to tee it up. On to McAllister. And played in. Decent position. Oh, big moment! What a vital intervention. Playing it in. Full blocks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. O'Reilly. Now with Silva. This looks interesting. This could be the equaliser. And taken cleanly by the keeper.
Look at the stats. I'm sure they'll be disappointed with the output going forward. It's been very laboured, and when they have been brave, the final shots lacked conviction. They're going to have to improve.
And they still don't have the ball. That has been a recurring theme. And a good-looking ball. That's a superb challenge. Foden. Silva. On to McAllister. Ekitike. On to Kerkez. Soboslai. On to Gravenberg. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Ekitike. I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Foden. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Thoughtful play. Good strong play on the ball. Genuine chance. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
And time for the change now. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Can he find the right pass? And crossing towards the far post. Well, no damage done. That's a very fine piece of tackling. That's a good pass. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Real chance. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Foden. 20 minutes remaining. Doku. Now with Silva. Foden. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Bradley. Now Mo Salah. Very effective pass. And an opening. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
And over it comes. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Doku. There to take it away. Alexis McAllister. Viet. Lovely tempo here. Good weight on that pass. Interception to snuff out the danger. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all, just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Virgil van Dijk. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game.
Yeah, and I'd hate to have to play against this, you know.
Wirtz. Might lead to a chance. That is a magnificent run. Oh, danger here. Oh, it might be. Just narrowly off target. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Foden. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Florian Wirtz. Effective looking pass.
Yeah, I'd always be...
And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now, as they can't afford a repeat next time out.
Another more than effective night's work for Mo Salah. Your thoughts on his performance?
Yeah, there's not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. I'm sure he'll be delighted with his performance.